Good evening. So here we are to discuss a chapter called as algebra. This is a very important chapter in grade 6, not only for the sake of marks, but the level of understanding and the kind of mental calculations that we need, the kind of the understanding, the depth of understanding for a grade 6 student. This depth is maximum in algebra. So without wasting any time, let us start with this chapter. We'll take one problem to understand what is given in the chapter, and then the rest of the problems will just follow on its own. Find the number of matchsticks required to make n such numbers or alphabets. So we have H, is what we are starting with. So we'll start with H. So supposedly our question is find the number of matchsticks required to make H. So we are making H here. How do we do that? See, this is one matchstick, second matchstick, the third matchstick, fourth and the fifth matchstick. 5 matchsticks come together in a pattern and a letter H is generated. So to make one H, so we'll make the table, the number of H that you want to make, the number of matchsticks that you need, and then ultimately you will talk about the rule. Please don't mind about it. This is number of matchsticks or sticks and then the rule here. So for one H, you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matchsticks required. If we want 2 different H, so we have one H here, and should I hide this, we have one more H visible here. So the 2 H are being made. How many matchsticks are required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 matchsticks are required. So we have 2 H for 8 matchsticks. Similarly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 matchsticks required if we want to make 3H. See, this is, if you hide this is 1H. If we hide this is second H. And if we hide this is the third H. So we get 3H here by using 11 matchsticks. 3, 11. What's the pattern here? What's the rule? The pattern is you just note the difference between them. 5 to 8, the difference is 3. 8 to 11, the difference is 3. So we'll have to make something in the multiples of 3 here. So we'll write 3 into 1, but 3 into 1 is only 3. So I'll add 2 here. So the answer will be 3 into 1 plus 2 will be equal to 5. 3 into this number, 3 into 2 is 6, plus 2 will be 8. 3 into 3, 9, plus 2 will be 11. So the rule is whatever be this number, multiply by 3, then add 2, so you get the number of matchsticks. Whatever be the number of H, multiply by 3, then add 2, you get the number of matchsticks. Whatever be the number of H, multiply by 3, add 2, you get the number of matchsticks. So if there are n H that we need, we are not asking about making 1 H or 2 H or 3 H. We are asking if there is an n number of H, what will be the number of matchsticks required? If there is n number of H here, we'll have to multiply by 3 and add 2. So our answer is if there are n H, multiply by 3, 3n plus 2. So the answer of this question is 3n plus 2. How do we get down here? We first have to generate these patterns. And from this, derive the necessary information in terms of the number of alphabets or the number of these numbers. You have it once, how many matchsticks are required? You do it twice, how many matchsticks are required? 3 times, how many matchsticks are required? And then find out the appropriate rule here. How do we find out the rule? I told you the simplest way of finding out the rule is find a difference. 5 to 8, the difference is 3. 8 to 11, the difference is 3. If the difference is constant, our job is very easy. Whatever be the difference, take the difference and multiply this number. So you get 3 into 1. That answer will be 3. You knew what you got 5. So add 2. Here as well, 3 into 2, 6 plus 2, 8. 3 into 3 plus 2, 11. So obviously for n it will be 3 into n, 3n plus 2, 3n plus 2. That is for H. Let's try it for the next one, F. So if you want to make F, what will be the number of matchsticks required? If there is one F, you need one, for one F, you need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 matchsticks are required. You need 2 Fs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is no matchstick being repeated here. So as a result of that, you need 8 matchsticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 matchsticks for 3. What is the difference? 4. 4. So obviously 4 into 1, 4. We don't need to add, we don't need to subtract. We got the answer. 4 into 1 is 4. 4 into 2 is 8. 4 into 3 is 12. If there is n here, you need the number of matchsticks is equal to 4n. This is sorted. The next one is the number of matchsticks required to make a number 9. Let's see this. Yeah, so we have this 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 matchsticks are required to make one 9. But the second 9 will start here. So it will look like this. For one 9, you need 6 matchsticks. The second 9. The first 9 is this, second 9 is this. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 9s, you need 11 matchsticks. 3 ends. This is the first end. This is 3 9. This is the first 9. This would have been the second 9. And this would be the third 9 if this is covered. So you get 3 9s here. And to get these 3 9s, how many matchsticks are required? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you get 3 matchsticks. To get 3 9s, you get 16 matchsticks. The point is 1 9, 6 matchsticks, 2 9s, 11 matchsticks, 3 9s, 16 matchsticks. If there are n 9s, how many matchsticks? Let's find out the rule. The difference is 5. The difference is 5. 5 into 1, 5 plus 1. 5 into 1 plus 1. 5 into 2 plus 1. 5 into 3 plus 1. 5 into n plus 1. See the rule. 5 into 1 plus 1. 5 into 2 plus 1. 5 into 3 plus 1. Here opposite will be 5n plus 1. And we get this. Algebra is not that difficult. Number of matchsticks required to make 5. Let's see how to make 5. Number of 5s, number of sticks, this is the rule. 5. 1 5, you make how many matchsticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 matchsticks required. If you want to have 2 5s, see if this is erased, तो यहाँ पे एक 5 दिखाई देगा. Then this will be second 5 here. So 2 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 matchsticks. This will be multiple now. You see that? 3 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 matchsticks for 3 5s. The difference is 5. 5 into 1 is 5. 5 into 2 is 10. 5 into 3 is 15. So if there are n 5s, you need 5 n matchsticks. This I think is now fairly simple. Although I'm saying it is fairly simple, the level of understanding or the kind of thought process that we have to go through to solve one problem, it is quite demanding in comparison with other chapters of grade 8. But anyway, we'll just see this. A car travels at a uniform speed of 50 km per hour. What will be the distance traveled by the car after 2 hours, 4 hours, and then t hours? So we'll find out the distance that is traveled by the car after 2 hours. The distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. So the answer for A will be distance is equal to speed is 50 into 2 hours is equal to 100 kilometer. The answer for B will be distance is equal to 50 into the time is 4 hours, that is 200 kilometer. And the answer for C is distance is equal to 50 into time is now t. We don't know the time. So we're just calling it t. Whatever the value of t, we'll put it here. So the distance is like a formula for distance is coming out as 50t. So if your time is 1, put t is equal to 1 here, 50 into 1. If the time is 2, put t is equal to 2 here, 50 into 2. If the time is 3, put t is equal to 3 here, 50 into 3. And you'll get the answers. So the answer for the chapter of algebra finally lead to understanding of the problem where we can actually use the formula and we can solve the problems. The last problem, I think, no, second last. The number of carbon and hydrogen atoms in a family of hydrocarbons is given below. Find the number of hydrogen atoms if the number of carbon atoms are n. This is complicated to understand because the chemistry associated is there in grade 11 and 12. But what we can know is that there is something that is called as the compound will only consist of certain carbon and hydrogen atoms. Okay, yeah. So we have there are some carbon atoms and there are some hydrogen atoms in a particular molecule. So what will happen if there is one carbon atom here? We are not interested in carbon, hydrogen or anything. We are just like, okay, there is 1 here, there is 4 here. When the carbon is 2, hydrogens are 6. Carbon 3, hydrogen is 8. Carbon 4, hydrogen is 10. If the carbon would be n, hydrogen will be how many? That's what the question is. It's a very typical algebra kind of question. Imagine this is number of 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s and the number of matchsticks here. Then the problem is absolutely same as what we have solved before. What is the difference between them? The difference is 2. So we'll say if this is 2, then we'll write 2 into 1. This will be the rule. So 2 into 1 is 2. I'll have to add 2 here. 2 into 1 plus 2. यहाँ पे this will be 2 into 2 plus 2. 2 into 3 plus 2. 2 into 4 plus 2. See, every value is matching. So clearly here it will be 2 into n plus 2. So we call it 2n plus 2. So for these kind of hydrocarbons, the formula for hydrogen atom is 2n plus 2. If there is n carbon atom, there is 2n plus 2 hydrogen atom. If the number of carbon atoms is n, number of hydrogen atom will be 2n plus 2. How do we get here? By logic of algebra. We are not interested in chemistry here. We are not talking about chemistry. We just talk about the algebra. Mathematics has application in everything. So eventually we get these topics anyway. A man bought a few pens and a container to keep those pens. The number of pens and the total cost is the cost of the pens together and the container as well. The number of pens and the total cost is given in the table. Find the cost if the man buys 8 pens, 10 pens, n pens. Now this is a beautiful problem to illustrate the use of algebra, the knowledge of algebra. How can we use that? Let's see this. So we just try to find out a rule. This is given in the problem itself. We are now solving with this table will be drawn again in the answer and then we'll write the rule below it. The difference is 70 to 120 is 50. 120 to 170 50 again. 50 again. The difference is 50. So by understanding will 50 multiplied by 1, 50 into 1 here. That will be 50. So I add 20. 50 into 2. And then 100 plus 20. 50 into 3 plus 20. 50 into 4 plus 20. So this is what we get as the rule. Now if there are 8 pens, we'll solve it here. If there are 8 pens, then the cost will be 50 into 8 plus 20. By this logic, we are multiplying 50 is multiplied with the number of pens and then 20 is added. So 50 multiplied by 8, 400 plus 20 is equal to 420 rupees. That will be the answer of A. The answer of B, if there are 10 pens, so it will be 50 into 10 plus 20. 50 to 10 is 500, 500 plus 20 is 520 rupees. And the last part of the question, if there are n pens, then we'll have to write 50 into n plus 20 is the answer C. With this, the expected value and slightly expected difficulty level, expected kind of question and slightly elevated questions of this chapter are done. It covers whatever problems that we have solved. These together cover the entire syllabus of this chapter. Not only does it cover the entire syllabus of the chapter, it also goes to a good degree of depth. So if you practice this, if you watch this and if you solve these kind of problems, you are through with this chapter. All the best. Thank you.